Let's now shift our focus to what's happening in the United States. A rare but serious illness is spreading in the state of Virginia. There is an aggressive outbreak of a disease called meningococcal. And reports say at least 5 people have been killed. A total of 27 people are infected with the disease. The mortality rate currently standing at 18.5%. The first regional outbreak was announced last year, with a rise in cases earlier this year in March. Is this a new disease, and should people be worried? Let's get you all the details and all that you know about the disease, all that you need to know about the disease. It refers to any sickness caused by Neisseria meningitidis. The infection can lead to both meningitis and bloodstream infection called septicemia. The bacteria can spread from person to person through exchange of respiratory and throat secretions, like through kissing, coughing, sneezing, or living in close contact. What are the symptoms? The symptoms of meningococcal disease mimic COVID-19 or the generic flu, and this includes headache, fever, nausea, vomiting, sleepiness, trouble waking, brain fog, stiff neck, skin rash. If you feel anything similar to the symptoms, doctors urge the patients to seek treatment as soon as possible. But it's better to be safe than sorry. The Virginia Department of Health has recommended a number of measures to prevent the disease, and just to name some: remain up to date with vaccines, do not share personal items like lipsticks and toothbrushes, also practice good hand hygiene. Lastly, people have also been asked to avoid close contact with others who are sick. But it's not only this disease which is causing havoc. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention issued a national health alert warning people to look out for a bacteria, a flesh-eating bacteria called Vibrio vulnificus. How dangerous can it be? The bacteria is known to literally eat away skin, muscles, nerves, fat, blood vessels. That results in a septic shock where a person's blood pressure drops drastically. Earlier in August, cases surfaced in Connecticut, New York, North Carolina. The CDC saying that a suspected infection should get treatment as soon as possible. Why? It's because the bacteria is slowly developing resistance to microbes, which means that 50% infections do not respond to antibiotics, and doctors tend to always use antibiotics. Although scientists are still studying the flesh-eating bacteria, experts say that the only way to avoid the bacteria is to not come in close contact with it. An important tip is to not eat raw or undercooked seafood. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.